Welcome to Diamond Deals, Gold Jackets, and Movie Magic, episode 180 of Bearded Baker Banter. Took a week off for some vacation, but the boys are back. Welcome back, Beards.
Back, baby.
Yeah. Three bearded brothers, they take the mic. Baker by name, they bring the hype. Dropping hot takes in the podcast zone. Sports debates from the comfort of home. Bakers in the booth, they speak their mind. Breaking it down, play by play, rewind. Stats and passion, you can feel the flame. From the field to the court, it's all fair game. One's got stats like a numbers machine. One spins story sharp, crisp and clean. The other cracks jokes, but his points still land. Together they're the trio with the hottest brand. Bakers in the booth, they speak their mind. Breaking it down, play by play, rewind. Stats and passion, you can feel the flame. From the field to the court, it's all fair game.
Great to be back. Doesn't that feel good? I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of like lost without doing a podcast for a week. It was kind of weird.
Yeah, it didn't feel right. Let's put it
No, it felt weird. I didn't like it.
I just felt like there were so many things that happened where I was like, oh, I can't wait to discuss. I was like, oh no, we aren't.
Dude, there were so many times where I wanted to just like start going live on one of our platforms, and I'm like, well, now that'd be weird if I just went live.
No more McGregor picks. I'm just kidding.
No. Here he goes, man.
Hey,
no one knew it was coming. You can't. It's tough.
Well,
that was a shitty.
Dude, and I'm just gonna throw myself under the bus, and then followed by the freaking sharp angles from last week. It was like, holy shit.
Well,
don't let this guy know. I know, but don't let this guy go live. Notice I did include, because Trent, you and I remember when we talked about some people followed it. I did include bet responsibly at the end of that.
There you go. Good.
That
takes all liability off the hook.
All liability, it's gone.
Yeah,
because hey, the week prior we're 5-0, so
yeah,
shit.
So where were the commenters then? Oh, there's
come on,
everybody enjoying their money.
How
enjoying their money.
Right. People only like to point out the squeaky wheel at times, but
sometimes the hairy wheel. So hey, shout out Harry Guys Brewing in Jim Thorpe, PA. Outstanding nano brewery. I told you guys all about it. I went there 3 days in a row. Great place. Be on the lookout for the beer advent because I got a beer coming for me, guys. So shout out Harry Guys.
Harry Wheel reminded me of those hair bunnies in the bottom of our elementary school chairs.
Hair bunnies? What the hell?
Like those clumps of hair and paper and eraser shavings and.
Who the hell calls them hair bunnies?
Dust bunnies.
Dust bunnies. Oh. That's not a hair bunny.
Well, it's not made of dust. It's made of hair. It's the same thing. Whatever. You guys know what I meant. Those things are disgusting. And when you said
Trey got him whenever he didn't shave his pubes.
Hair bunnies. Next segment, hair bunnies and fur burgers.
It's disgusting.
Oh man, and snail trails. There you go.
Oh,
sorry.
We'll close it up with some hair pie.
God, it's gross.
It's the only kind of pie there is.
Oh,
no, I shouldn't say that. That's weird.
That is
all right. Well, that being said, what's that?
The mic as you lean into the mic.
I know. Hair pie.
Okay.
Oh.
All right.
Hard P. It was a very drawn out H and a hard P there, right there.
Everybody likes a hard P.
Okay.
Anywho, wow. This episode is called Diamond Deals, Gold Jackets, and Movie Magic. So what we got coming up for you guys, we're going to talk about some of the trade deadline stuff, obviously with the MLB. We're still going to give some sharp angle bets from the Birds, Bells, and Bucs segment. But just keep in mind here, now that we kind of get into football season, we're definitely going to hit, football a lot more here. Everybody kind of gets a little baseballed out. We're still going to throw, some stuff on our sad Orioles team out there. But Gold Jackets, we're going to talk about the Hall of Fame game that is taking place tomorrow. Little Panthers and Cardinals action. And then Movie Magic. We got some special things coming up here for a little this or that stuff. So keep that keep that in mind as we move forward. But that's what we got coming up here. So, you guys ready?
Let's do it.
Trade deadline. Obviously, as the official Orioles podcast, one of the saddest days. I know, Trey, you and I talked about it together tonight a little bit. The fact that Adley Rutschman is no longer an Oriole. I know we all been texting about it, and it's kind of feel a little empty. Any insight, input? How do you guys feel? What's your initial reaction here now that you kind of had about a day or so to let the sting you?
No, it stung even worse today. Seeing him in his Red Sox hat and shirt in the dugout at Fenway, like that killed me. I think Trey and I even talked about it too today. Ty is like, I know a lot of the experts are saying like, "Wow, what an overpay for Adley Rutschman," and that like somewhat at times like makes you like, "Oh, okay, I get it." I don't fucking get it. Like, I read it. I can't remember who put it out there, but I would rather overpay for a guy like Adley Rutschman than load up my farm system.
100%.
Because baseball's about, like, if you're going to be a true contender, you need guys that are proven and can win now.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like racking my brain for the last time I thought we traded for a guy that was like a play now, win now guy that was like, oh my God, I can't believe that was Corbin Burns.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, that was who that was. And hell, we only got to enjoy him for 1 year because we didn't even extend him. I know later on you'd say, well, it was smart because then you had to go Tommy John. It's like, no, like, I don't know.
That's just because he played for us.
Yeah, but it's a brutal thing as an Orioles fan.
Yeah.
I mean, I will not celebrate a farm system top ranked prospect like being the top of the prospect list. Don't care. It's been enough. I'm done waiting. We had 2 years where we thought, holy hell, we might be in for a good generation of Orioles baseball.
Right.
And it just feels like we're back to square one.
That's well said.
So
I truly do believe that, it does feel like it's, oh, well, it was a failed rebuild. It was a failed, like, okay, I get that. But at the same time, I feel like, I don't know, maybe it's injuries. Maybe it's just pitching. I don't know. Like, I don't understand it. I don't get it. I think, to kind of get into your point too, Trent, I was actually chiming in for us on Ryan Ripken's show on X there a little bit, and he had some great points too when he was talking with Zach Bollinger and some of those guys is, you trade for the farm team, but it's farm guys aren't proven. These prospects, I think he said prospects aren't proven. I know it's something that we always reiterate. It's like, all right, that's great. You're trading for young guys. You're trading for young talent. What's going on right now, though? It kind of feels like we just kind of like wave the white flag and it's like, we're good this year. We're going to build for the next year. And it's like, how many times as an Orioles fan do you have to feel that way? And that's what it feels like. And that kind of sucks. Trey, what's your thoughts?
Well, yeah, I know we initially brought up the Adley trade. And I would say this is like the first time in my fandom where I had a favorite player on one of my teams that got traded, I would say in their prime, if that makes sense. Like,
yeah,
I've seen Rodgers and Brett Favre get traded, but that's like at the end of their careers after they've done everything they could have done for our franchises. But other than that, I've never seen like, I don't know, like someone that I truly admire as a player on one of my teams get traded like this. And it was tough. Like, I know it sounds like over dramatic, but like, dude, Adley was, he was a young dude that like lived up to expectations. And then he was also like a glue guy. Like, he was like, you could tell he was a leader of the clubhouse, like
heart and soul, man.
And that's a young team that they had, and he was the leader of them. So like, it's tough. I know we didn't. I wish it was. I wish it was Gunnar.
I don't either, because I think I'd feel the same way with Gunnar.
I would feel a little better if it was Gunnar, and that's
this year we would, but not last year. I don't think so.
I don't know. But either way,
they could win me back if they extend Gunnar a little bit.
They have to, man.
Not for me. The only guy right now, unless Gunnar turns his gets his act together and turns it around. The only guy that's kind of keeping me is the guy that I think ultimately led to Adley's trade, and that's Basayo. They are all in on him, apparently, because
I know he's 21.
Yeah, and he like, my question was, with his frame, can he be a catcher long term? And a lot of people think he can, but we'll see. That being said, Trent, you kind of nailed it on the head. Like, yeah, we won the trade, and theoretically speaking, because we have all these great prospects. But like, having great prospects and having a great farm system, to me, is just having good trade pieces.
Yeah, agreed.
So now we have more trade pieces to trade for Trevor Rogers on the back end of his career, or trade for let's see, a half a year loan on a player that sucks and ends up getting hurt anyway. So like, I don't know. We never use our farm system how other teams use them. That's what pisses me off. We've used them to bring up some great hitters, and we've had a little run there. We had a window for a playoff push, and guess what? That's all gone to shit now. So back at square one. It's like Andrew Jones, Chris Davis era, except we didn't give an outrageous contract to a player yet. So,
would you guys agree that the Orioles centerpiece is now Holiday?
I mean, it has to be. It has to be. It is Jackson Holiday, because if you really look at this, I know here's the thing that kind of concerned me too, though, is when I saw Adley go.
If that's our centerpiece, then we're in deep trouble. Let's put it that way.
I don't think so.
Yeah, we're in
deep
trouble.
He had a good July.
Here's the thing, is I saw there was a lot, and again, whenever you get all these keyboard warriors that are just like making shit up as they go, which is why I know when we were texting, it's like Adley's going, Adley's not going, Adley's going, Adley. I understand that there was some actual truth to that, because sure, there was some sources that did have some, brunt behind it. But at the same time, I just feel like I can't believe anything unless I'm getting it. Like it's like with Schefter in football, unless Passan's actually going to tweet it out, like, I'm not going to believe it. And I hate that, because I don't like to rely on one person like that. Same thing with the NBA. Shams, unless he's the one that's putting things out there, it's like those are the point people. I get that. But there was a lot of rumor speculation about Jackson Holiday possibly being gone, even after Adley. And I'm like, if that would have happened, I don't know if I could sit here and be like, hey, let's go O's. That would have really been a punch to the gut. If you trade away Jackson Holiday and Adley in the same day, and Taylor Ward, okay. What was it? Tyler Wells. I mean, honestly, I really like how Tyler Wells pitched recently. And then we keep guys, like Cano and Kitteridge, who just literally like to just get loads blown all over them with runs. Like, sorry, it's graphic, but like, I don't even know how to respond. Like, they frustrate the shit out of me. Kitteridge came in last night against the Angels. What'd they do? They got, got him on, single, gets another hit, another 2 hits, get a run in. It's like, he sucks. And I know he was on the trade block, and here he sits on our team still. It's like, we keep these guys. I can't fucking wait until Felix Bautista comes back. And he better be old Felix Bautista, where he is like Iron Man. Because he gets hurt again, dude. Ugh, I don't know, man. I don't know. It's frustrating. Yeah, if he gets hurt again, I agree with that. He is done. Because I watched Duran come in for the Phillies the other night, and he has the whole entrance and stuff that most closers do nowadays. And dude, Duran coming in like that in Philadelphia, I was like, shit. And we know we've talked about it on here a lot. Like when Batista comes in with everything that he comes in with, his like little closing intro, whatever stuff. Like, dude, it's freaking awesome. I can't wait till he comes back, and he better be a fucking Iron Man, because I will be pissed if he's not. Shut him down. I don't care. Bring him in every 9th inning. He owes us 2 years of baseball. Every 9th inning.
Yeah. So let's touch on a different part of the MLB trade deadline. What are your guys' thoughts on? I mean, everyone knew it was going to happen. Yeah, but Skubal going to the Dodgers.
Can I tell you what gets me even more? Is that not even like Skubal? Okay, that was a obviously a huge deal.
Bubik.
The thing that was, I thought it was Bubich.
Either way.
I think it's Bubich.
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 I like to bet on him, but I think that even more so than the Scooble thing. It was like, all right, we got Scooble. We have the best rotation in baseball. And then you bring in the guy from the Royals who's one of their top pitchers. And it's like, okay, on top of what you already have, I know technically you could probably say Ohtani's not going to pitch the rest of the year, obviously now, but then you got the other guy, Yamamoto or whatever, and it's like, and Wells, or not Wells, Snell. So,
they have Glass. They have Glass now. They have okay. Let's put it this way.
I didn't realize they had Glass now.
And hold on. They're actually the best one out of all of them that no one talks about is Robleski, the starting pitcher that came up through their system, I believe, who's having arguably a Cy Young candidate year. So they have 2 starting rotations worth of elite pitching.
100%.
Yep. And can we just say that they didn't even give up an actual MLB.
Prospects.
They give up prospects.
This is where I almost think the owners are doing it to prove a point.
And I don't know who I brought that up to. I brought that up to somebody the other day. And to a point of where it's saying, why don't you stop us? Right? Right now it's saying, why don't you stop us? Because we can do what we want because there's no salary cap and we got a shitload of money. Okay. And this kind of also stems into what I was going to say too, Trey, is Dave Roberts' comments when he came out. He's like, hey, every other team had an opportunity to do what we did. I don't agree with that. And I think that's bullshit because not every team has LA Dodger money.
Time out. So what they gave up to get Scooble wasn't a lot. Okay.
Now they're going to have to pay him.
Exactly. He needs to resign. So if he doesn't resign, that trade makes sense because the Dodgers, I mean, if anything, the Tigers win that because they didn't get anything at the beginning of the season for him. He obviously wasn't going to resign with you. So right before the deadline, you give a team half a season's worth of Scooble, and you got their Zaire Hope is not a schmuck. He's a very, very, very touted prospect. No, I'm serious. Look,
I know that's not a word I've heard in a long time.
He's a good baseball player, and it's not someone that you just can toss around lightly in trades. But the Dodgers can do that with their structure. They can just throw away these great prospects because guess what? We have the roster and the contracts that doesn't matter. Like we don't need to. We're not rebuilding anytime soon. Like
Scooble getting a loss last night too. Against the Cubs.
Well, and this is the question I want to ask you guys. So, like, would Roberts' job safety be up for discussion if they don't win it all this year?
No, come on, dude.
No, he's got two. He's already got 2 in a row. Yeah, he's got 2 in a row.
I'm just saying.
So you're saying if he doesn't three-peat, you fire him? That's dude. Jesus.
Yeah. I mean, I know, I understand what you're saying because they are an all-star team.
We just said they have almost two. They have like 2 rotate. It doesn't matter. It's still baseball. You got the best players. I lived through it with the Yankees. Yankees won it every year with those loaded rosters. Okay, I lived through that. We are living through that right now.
We are, and that's the crazy thing is I know the Yankees had some nice pickup or 2, but the Dodgers. The Dodgers are the new millennium Yankees of what we what you just said, Trent. What we grew up with. So your Jeters, your Bernie, and all those guys like A-Rod and everybody.
Roger Clemens, Andy Pettit,
David Wells,
Rivera. They had all the. The only thing I would say is a little different. Correct me if I'm wrong. What did the Yankees? I mean, Jeter was a Yankee his whole career. Like correct. Not a lot of these Dodgers have been up from their system, correct? I mean, Freeman acquired, Ohtani acquired, Betts acquired, Muncy might be. I think he was acquired. I think he was brought up through, but like a lot of the whole team is bought.
I would make the argument. Real quick, I was going to say I think that Bernie Williams, Derek Jeter,
Jorge Posada,
there you go, and Mariano Rivera may be the only guys. I mean, other than that, they were still buying everybody.
Robinson Cano.
Yeah. Well, they were buying the big names. Don't get me wrong, but I'm just saying, like,
you're saying the Dodgers don't have any guy like a Jeter.
They have more future money owed than the entire MLB. I'm pretty sure.
$1.1 billion.
Yeah. So
that's your number.
So okay. That kind of brings us full circle. That was why I brought up that trade are the owners doing it to prove a point that I think they like? Okay, let's put it this way. Initially, the players don't want a salary cap, and the union doesn't want to be the union to sit there and put the salary cap on the players because that's your legacy. So, in the history of lockouts in sports and everything, the public opinion always sides with the players. I think this is the first time in any future lockout where the public is saying there needs to be a fucking salary cap. Sorry, guys.
Well said, Trey.
And what are the owners going to do? They're playing into it. I think they're playing into it. Like they're making a mockery of this game, this league by saying, "Dude, we gotta do ours. We're not going to play next year. Let's let the Dodgers 3-peat and show everyone how outrageous this is." That being said, I think there needs to be a salary cap. If they're going to put a salary cap, there absolutely needs to be a floor associated with that cap. Make them spend enough money to actually put a product on the field if they're going to put a cap on the Dodgers in their roster and the Mets and whoever else that are in
the
that.
Phillies.
Yeah. Like if you're going to put a cap, well then guess what? You're not going to be spending $50 million total on your roster. You're going to be spending at least $100 million. Like do both. Keep a good product on both ends of. We don't want to see shitty teams throwing their seasons away. We don't want to see teams spending stupid amounts of money to buy an unstoppable roster. I think both.
You're hold on. When you say a floor, you're saying that so every team
has to have a roster worth a certain amount of money.
Gotcha.
Whether it's they have to give out contracts, extensions.
So it's kind of like a window.
Yes.
You can't pay more than this, but you also can't pay less than this.
Yeah.
I like
Jay,
that.
can I? Maybe I'm reading this wrong, but this is my thought on it. If that happens, I think we'll see teams fold.
A floor?
I don't know how teams can afford
or new owners.
Maybe. Well, here's my thing.
You don't know how teams can afford to pay a roster with $100 million.
Let me. Well, it depends on the floor. I'm waiting to see what the floor is, but I'm saying like when it comes down to it, I feel like baseball is so different than say like a football. Like when I watch a baseball game for some of these teams are contending and their stadiums are still completely empty. And now the difference is like, okay, NFL team sucks. You still got stadiums filled. A lot of times it's because it's one game a week and opposing teams will pay to travel to go get a cheap ticket on the road. Does that make sense? Whereas when you're playing maybe six games a week, couple series a week, and you're playing weekdays, multiple days, it's much harder to fill those seats. So like I guess my fear in the end is that it will still hurt the fans because they're going to have to jack up prices to go to these games in order to afford everything. But I guess if there's TV deals, I mean, once again, I'm not saying woe is me I'm not saying woe for the owners. I agree with exactly what you said, but it also makes me wonder if some of these teams that just literally make it to the trade deadline to sell and load their prospects up again, like how do they continue to exist in that environment? I guess is my question.
They won't do that.
Will it make it?
They won't just exist to be a farm team for like. That's what I'm saying. It's like All of a sudden, you're not trading your prospects; you're building them up to actually become good players on your.
So you do think a salary cap will make it? And I'm not saying either way. Do you guys both think it's going to make baseball more competitive?
I think a salary floor would make it more competitive.
Yeah,
and cap.
Yes.
But the floor would have more of an impact.
And I hope,
let's be honest, these billionaires could do what the Dodgers are doing. If they get more investors into everything, they could do what they're doing. It's they don't want to.
I was going to say, at the end of the day, they're still making money.
Yes.
They're still making money. Now, and here's what I could, you would hope that it does make it more competitive, but at the same time, with anything with the salary cap, I mean, there's still teams in the NFL that have sucked and sucked and sucked, and it doesn't seem like there's any hope. So I don't know. I mean, you could also go there too, but it goes back to, I forget who I'm sure you guys saw it too, because I feel like our timelines are all the same. But there was a guy that screenshotted from the actual MLB official Twitter. There was 2 very pro Boston Red Sox Adley Rutschman tweets, even before he went there, which tells me too that the MLB has their markets in where they make the most money. Boston, New York, Philadelphia, Los Angeles. Like, that's where you're making your money. So teams like, the Baltimore Orioles are like, so let them sell who they want to sell.
Now we're walking a fine line, because you kind of brought it up, Tyler, too, and it's actually a topic of discussion in the NFL coming up here. I think it might even be like a federal or state law. I think it's a federal law, but TV rights and how they split the revenue with television.
Yeah.
That has to be equal across the board, or else we're not going to have leagues of it's. You know what the leagues are going to be? 6 New York City teams, 6 Miami teams, 6 Chicago teams, 10 LA teams, and 6 Houston teams. Like, you're not going to have that. You're not like that's the only thing keeping these markets relevant is the TV revenues. And I know it's a completely different conversation, but I don't know.
And the blackouts.
That's a small fraction of it. But all I'm saying is to keep everything irrelevant, like make them spend $100 million. You're telling me a professional baseball franchise can't spend $100 million and afford it, even if they aren't filling up stadiums?
Yeah.
$100 million on a roster.
Yeah.
Do something else. Do something else other than to draw fans in. Make an awesome season ticket package. Make a cool mascot, or draw in fans with some other like, oh, here, come meet our players in the field for an hour before the game. Like, do something. But also make your product something people want to go and see.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know.
I mean, I will say that I had to look this up, because you're like bottom line number that you're given here. The lowest, there are teams below 100. Guardians are the lowest at 70 million.
They're a great team too.
Marlins 79.4, White Sox 83.9, Nationals are 87.9.
That's
Tyler will explain. Yeah, there it is. And then this one gets me is the
thanks
Rays.
for the soft toss there, Trent.
I know. The Rays are 89.6 million.
Yeah, look at that, right?
They also don't have a stadium right now,
exactly,
do they?
Tyler. Exactly.
Yeah. It is
okay. Do you think
two teams don't have stadiums?
Can we
the A's and the Rays?
Who do you think makes more money for the city of Tampa Bay, the Lightning or the Rays?
Boy, I don't know. That might be a hard one, because the Lightning had
Lightning makes more money. That's
crazy. That's crazy.
But Trent,
you have a hockey team making more money in the city of Tampa Bay than you do a baseball team where everyone goes to spend their spring training. Think about that.
Know.
Your city is made for baseball.
Yeah, but I would say Tampa. I mean, let's be real. The Bucs make the most. for the city.
Well, yeah, that's.
But I'm just saying, I would think the Lightning do. I really do.
So
I think hockey. I bet hockey.
And the Rays are no schmucks, Tyler. Right?
I'm just looking at, dude. Like, you guys heard those numbers I just read off to you. Now, I will say I'm seeing some adjusted ones.
There you go. Ready?
I'm seeing, dude, the freaking Mets and the Dodgers.
Yeah.
The Mets have the highest.
Hold on,
317 million, and then the
Dodgers. They suck.
Tampa Bay Rays generate more revenue than the Lightning.
Wow.
Although the Lightning have a higher franchise valuation. The Rays bring in roughly $290 million. The Lightning bring in $240 million. I don't know, Trent. Hockey plays a lot of games too, though.
Not 162 games total.
The Rays. Trent, you just said the Rays don't even have a home stadium.
I said that.
I thought they do.
No. Not yet.
They're down in Tampa. Where are they playing?
At the fucking Steinbrenner, whatever.
Yeah, it's not.
They're down in Tampa.
Actual. Yeah.
Yeah, the spring training facility, Trent.
Yeah, because the other one was busted up by that hurricane.
Yeah. All I'm saying is that's crazy.
Yeah. Baseball's a weird sport, man.
It's fickle.
I'm sick of it. I'm ready for football. Guys, there'll be football every week until February.
No. All right. Well, here, before we switch gears here real quick, we got some sharp angles to talk about here in the Birds, Bells, and Bucs segment.
Why are we doing that?
No, he's just rattling off.
We're just sharp angles.
Oh, God, thank God.
All right, so today, 6:35, Orioles, Angels. We got Trevor Rogers versus Detmers. We're going to take the over total, which right now is looking like 8.5. In the Phillies game, Phillies will be taking on the Nationals. I believe that's going to be game 3, I think. You got Painter for the Phillies taking on Irvin for the Nationals. We're going to take the under on this one. Right now it's sitting at about 9.5. Two pretty weak pitchers, but Sharp Angle says take that under total. So 9.5 right now. And then our final angle for the Pirates game here, the Buccos. We got the Pirates and the Brewers. We got Paul Skeens thrown against Harrison. And I'm going to tell you what, been fading Skeens a little bit this year. Personally, been fading him in the first 5 stuff, but guess what we're going to do? We're going to take Paul Skeens. We're going to take the first 5 money line here. Get your value with the Pirates. Pirates are going to be up at least 1-0 here over the Brewers in the first 5 innings. So take the first 5 money line. That's your sharp angles for Birds, Bells, and Bucs from the Beards. Any input or anything you guys want to share before we switch up?
Yeah, I saw some concerning stats regarding Paul Skeens.
9-9 this year.
Some X tweets that were regarding his pitches over 98 miles an hour and plus in all 35 of his starts.
Interesting.
The frequency amount compared to last year and this year is eye opening. He averages 1 per game this year. Last year he was having 35 to 40 pitches per game.
Interesting.
Over that velocity.
Wow. All right. Well, that being said, we got some football to talk about, boys.
Yeah.
We got the Hall of Fame game taking place tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Kenny Pickett's going to be starting for the Panthers. You got Carson Beck starting for the Cardinals. Good. Yeah.
Trey. Found a mistake.
What?
Dude, it's so obvious.
Oh, Kenny Pickett's hands are way too big, dude.
Exactly. Those are huge hands. Come on, make them a little tiny.
Yeah.
Tiny hands. Come on now.
Like raccoon paws, Ty. Come on.
Yeah. Raccoon paw that ball.
Just had me a little there. I'm like, look
how angry Tyler.
Because I had to remake this graphic 4 different times with different things and times and
plus.
You glad I picked up on it, Trent?
I was hoping you get it.
I'm actually
only other thing is I would say the space between Carson Beck's eyes is a little more narrow. It should be much wider.
And his pupils should be facing different ways too.
When I first created it, they just put basically another picture of Kenny Pickett in a Cardinals uniform. So I had to go in and find a Carson Beck Cardinals uniform picture and then put that in there. So that way, yeah.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, so it still might be a little narrow.
Can I say though, like this is one of the better Hall of Fame game quarterback matchups. Like usually it's like I don't even know.
For the first couple drives, guys.
Yeah.
Well, I think the fact though that you got two established quarterbacks already for the Panthers and the Cardinals. I mean, your Cardinals one could be a little, dude. Real quick, how about him getting paid? Jacoby Brissett,
dude, he's got you know what he did? Force their hand.
I don't know.
What are the Cardinals going to do, Tyler? Jacoby. I think pardon my take said it best. Jacoby Brissett is the epitome of a quarterback that's like, hey, we don't want to win, but we want to put an entertaining product on the field still. And Jacoby Brissett knows what he's there to do. Exactly that. So he said, hey guys, you either play your rookie quarterback you just drafted and you embarrass yourselves for 16 games, or you pay me a decent contract and you'll get your product on the field and I'll compete.
That's fair. That's fair enough. You're right.
That's what it was. And kudos to him because he deserves it. Honestly, like he competes when he plays, and I respect Jacoby Brissett.
Yeah, it'll be interesting. I mean, all right. Here's a question, and Trent, maybe you want to chime in on this too, because I feel like they were drafted around the same time. Who was your Raiders quarterback last year? Drawing a blank on his name.
Geno Smith.
Yeah, it was Geno.
Yeah. Or maybe it's just because they both play for the Jets. Brissett or Geno Smith, who would you prefer as your starting quarterback?
They were not. They didn't.
Brissett never played for the Jets.
Then they were drafted around the same time.
He got drafted by New England. Out of?
That's right.
Out of?
Try on that.
It's out west.
No, it's not at all, actually.
Give me a hint.
It's east.
Give me a primary color.
No, red.
So many. Who's Alabama?
Louisville.
No.
Ohio. Miami, Ohio. Wolves.
NC State.
Yes.
Ah, didn't know that. Shit. I knew that.
It's good. So real quick though, I just want to touch on this because you guys always know that I love talking about Hall of Fame inductees. I will say this. The 2026 class is superb.
They got it right.
There's not one of these five guys on this list that I'm looking at. No, I'll go through them here in a second. There's not a single one that I'm like, no. You got Drew Brees.
Hold on, let me guess. Larry Fitzgerald. Luke Kuechly. Wait.
Kicker.
Vinatieri.
And an iconic running back for the Niners.
Oh, well, okay.
Roger Craig.
Harrison Hurst?
Oh. Yeah. No. And Roger Craig. But what I'm saying is the fact that I think those are five guys that you could look there and say, yes, these guys deserve. I didn't realize that Luke Kuechly only played 8 seasons for the Panthers. Whoa, Trey.
Oh, stop, Trey. You leave.
Yo.
You're freaking tip to cheek, man. Come on.
Trey. Yeah. I mean, that was mid-conversation. I'm not going to sit there and throw something like that out my ass.
I don't think
mid-combo. Yeah. We'll clip that and we'll see. We'll watch the lean.
Totally did.
I was trying to hear you better, dude.
Yeah.
It's So young Dro used to call the shoulder lead.
You can tell you're on your face. You were pushing. You were all red except for right around here.
Yeah, I got sunburned today. I was wearing sunglasses.
Are you snorkeling today, Trent?
For all the viewers, not the listeners, I have bad sunburn.
Oh man, that is awesome.
Yeah, it's bad. Whatever.
All right, so obviously, being the complete degenerates that we are, do you guys have a pick in this game?
I do.
Go ahead.
I'm going to bet on the over total interceptions, whatever that is, if they have that.
You don't even know the freaking line.
Not even listed yet.
Nope, but I'm going to take that.
All right, let's go here. Who wins the game? Panthers or Cardinals?
My
Cardinals.
Opinion. I was going Panthers.
All right, beer bet, Trent, bitch.
Ooh, let's do it.
That makes me feel very.
Come on, Trent. Dude, come on. It's a beer. It's not money. It's a beer.
I got cards.
Take it.
You got cards. Yeah, I'll take that. That's fine.
Trent's on the Panthers. Trey's on the Cardinals. The
Trent.
spread is 1.5, man. 1.5.
Wow.
Trent. Hey.
Oh, sorry.
Thanks.
I'm gonna ride on the under total 35.5.
Ooh, wow.
That's so fucked up.
What did you say though? What?
He's just riding on the under. Of course he would. Like
Tyler's an under. Tyler's definitely an unders better in preseason for sure.
Yeah.
I would.
I'll join the club. I think the Cardinals win this game.
Oh, okay. Well,
I'm not beer betting it, but I think the Cardinals take this.
I do too, Tyler. Thank you.
damn. So I got I can't believe I just got bullied. Listen, next time.
Oh, here we go.
Next time I propose one, why doesn't Trey stop being a little kitty cat and then be like, all right, I'll do it? Because I'm just
That's
like,
how this works. No
dude,
one made you do anything.
You
just
guys
shook my
both
hand.
do,
You just willingly shook my hand on camera.
I'll take in the Panthers. What I like to look for is I actually like more so like first quarter unders. But the total's not out yet, at least via DraftKings. Panthers money line in the first quarter is -122. So if I was really going for it all, because by the time you get the full game money lines in this, you got the backups that are playing for their lives. Big plays can happen. Big mess ups can happen. So with Kenny Pickett being, I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, Kenny Pickett has taken snaps in a Super Bowl victory. So I would take the Panthers first quarter money line -122.
Okay. They actually have the Panthers in the first half money line. What'd you say?
First quarter.
I know, but I'm saying first half they're -120.
Yeah, I like first quarter because
hey, you can get the Cardinals plus a half -130 in the first half.
All right, so let's enough about the Hall of Fame here. Let's talk about the real NFL storylines and everything. And I think one that we need to address.
Go ahead.
Pretty glaringly obvious, and Tyler, I know it's going to hit a chord with you, but it's that substation, dude. What's going on? Give us your thoughts. Give us your thoughts.
So
first of all, did you know the size of it?
Dude, I've seen. Yeah, I mean,
I think it's huge.
Yeah, I mean, what the hell you expect? Like,
it's bigger than their practice facility.
Yeah, it's a electrical substation. Like, what do you expect? Here's my take, and I think I know both you guys have already texted me about this too, and I am 100% in agreement with this. And I would even have thought this even the last couple of years. When you are I don't know if you're the top the last 3 years, but like the team with the most injuries over the last couple seasons. You're so fucking dumb.
It has a verified
Twitter account.
When you have as many injuries as our team has had, I think that you cut your losses and say we got to fix this, and at least games. Okay, if you're gonna play games near it or whatever, like, dude, hey, you got to trump that shit.
I was gonna say, build a wall. It solves a lot of problems, right?
Does it though?
Yeah, and the Niners will pay for it.
What about the frequencies?
I'm just kidding, dude.
I mean, what you do is you move the hell away from it.
I was made a stay.
Supposedly, Shanahan drives an electrical car, and the substation's to blame for his accident too.
He pulled his phone out of his lap. He reached to get it, and then.
Can I just say?
Allegedly.
Can I just say though, there's an account with like the actual substation in the background, and this guy for every injury that occurs, he makes the substation bigger, and this is what it's at so far, and it has me like cracking up. Yeah.
So, but Tyler, let's think about it. You got Malik Mustafa, Keon White, Mikhail Kamara, Kalen Black, Jordan James, Christian Kirk.
Kalen Black got hurt too.
Yep. Deshaun's Tribling and Mike Evans, and they're all soft tissue injuries.
Dude, that's not even like that's like half the list, Trey. There's like a
more
dozen
than
more.
The 49ers
Fred almost went down again.
The 49ers ranked them on the NFL's 10 most injured teams in the last 13 seasons. The last 13 years, you guys have been top 10 injured teams, Tyler.
I know.
You don't have to tell me like I said. Coincidence.
I know it's not a coincidence. That's why I said go fucking practice somewhere else.
Yeah.
Like
try it out.
Like try it out. Exactly. And what do you have to lose? That's what I said to you guys off air. Like you have nothing to lose. What, all of a sudden you're healthy and
I just like talking about this a lot. And
I don't like talking about it because I hate that you both.
That's why he likes talking about it, dude. It gets you so fired up.
I'm just kidding, Tyler. It sucks. I do feel bad.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. If you literally like search it on X, you can find hilarious content on it all. Like, I don't know if anybody here is a Stranger Things fan, but like someone said it's like Christian McCaffrey in the substation taking all the players' powers.
It's like Vecna.
Yeah. Dude, it just cracks me the hell up. And not that your team gets injured. That's shitty. Because that's just like
that does
it's awful,
dude. That's really shitty.
But it's pretty. You're right. You got to do something. And they say, "Oh, we looked into it." I just don't think they want to give it the time of day because then it just opens.
California, all those guys are liberal shit anyway. They're not going to look into this shit. They're going to say whatever they want to say to just appease all the people out there. Let's get some real shit done and go.
Okay.
What, you guys get silent on me?
No? Well, this is not a political show.
I don't give a shit. But at the same time, I don't give a shit. Come on, we all know California is full of crazies. So
okay, that's a big
state, man. That's a big state, man.
Jeez, whole fan base.
Sorry, California guys. Anyone?
Right. Yeah. We got more listeners in Korea, so it's fine.
Hey, Gavin Newsom, do something about it besides building an imaginary train. Come on now.
No, I'll tell you who should be doing something about it. Let's get Spencer Pratt behind this shit. Let's go, baby.
Okay.
Oh, man. Well, I think we know where Tyler's going. No, all right.
I'm going to hear you guys brewing.
That substation.
Yep.
I don't give a shit. Like I said, something's got to be done. Get the team out of there. Get healthy because there is so much talent there, and I'm so excited. If I can switch gears real quick on my Niners real quick.
Yeah.
I'll let you guys talk about your teams. I am thrilled to have Deebo Samuel back. And the craziest thing is that it's not because I was ever like a diehard Deebo fan. I love the fact that we got him on a 1-year, $7 million contract, probably loaded with incentives. Okay. But I love the fact that seeing some of the videos and stuff, and I'm going to see him more than you guys, but there is like a certain, I don't know, he brings a certain energy to the team. He's a positive guy. It's just very like a family oriented thing. Like Juszczyk and his family all had the Deebo jerseys on. Kittle greets him when he gets out of the car. He goes back in to talk with John Lynch, and he uses the red feather pen. Like just the stuff to see that he's back. His locker is right back next to Trent Williams. And Cowing didn't even have to get money. He just was like, yep, I'll be number 6. Debo's back to 19. So I'm cool with it. I love that Debo's 19 again and not number 1 because I feel like that was I don't know. I didn't like him wearing 1. But 19 is Debo Samuel.
Those were the not so happy times with Debo when he was demanding a trade.
Yeah.
And holding out. Yeah.
And you know what the cool thing was too? And is one interview when he was asked after the first practice, and they were like, "Oh, is there any bad blood and with you and John and Kyle?" This guy is the gassiest person.
Sorry, I realized how rude that was.
But they're like, "Is there any bad blood?" And he's like, "There was never bad blood." He goes, "Contracts are contracts." He goes, "I don't handle that shit." He goes, "That's my agent. That's management, like whatever." He goes, "Me, Kyle, and John have nothing but love for each other," and I think that's cool. So, welcome back, Debo. I'm happy to have it, dude. I just can't freaking wait until football gets started. I got a new hat. I'm ready to go. Like, I'm ready, man. I got to get my. I just got to figure out what my uniform is every Sunday.
I know mine.
Yeah. Be careful.
So, what Trays?
No. You and jerseys have.
Yeah, I usually don't wear jerseys, so I usually wear T-shirts of some sort.
Yeah, it's kind of a jinx.
Can't wear hats because hats are bad luck, and I hate that because I'm such a hat guy.
I was gonna say, you just said you got a new hat,
but I'm not going to wear it during the games. I'll wear it every other day during the week. When the Niners play, I don't wear hats. When any of my teams play, this is going to sound really stupid. I don't wear a hat because every time I've tried it and worn a hat, my teams lose or something bad happens. Yep. So, like, I think Carolina, the one game, I was like, "Oh yeah, I'm wearing my Orioles hat." Yeah, and I took my hat off at halftime because we were getting beat. And when I took my hat off, we came back and we won the game. It's hats, man. Hats are bad luck. So if you're a Niner fan, don't wear a hat on game day.
You're not a fan if you haven't done a wardrobe change during a game.
Remember Owen? I sent Owen home during a playoff game against the Lions.
He made him walk in the snow, guys.
I drove.
I'm kidding. Barefoot. Uphill both ways.
No, but he had Kittle on. I looked at him at halftime and I go, "Didn't you wear Brock Purdy last week?" And he goes, "Yeah." And I was like, "All right." I said, "Do you want to wear Brock Purdy again?" Like I didn't let him know that it was like
you asked.
Yeah, I was like, don't you want to? We're losing.
Was that crazy playoff game where you guys came back and beat the Lions or something?
Yes. So he changed his jersey to Purdy, came back. We ended up beating the Lions, and he looked at me and goes, "Man, Dad, you're right." And I was like, "Oh shit, what have I done to him?"
Yeah, that was one of those like awesome feeling moments because you're like, "Hell yeah!" But then you're like, "Oh shit, I might have scarred him."
I just messed him up with his fanship and luck and. Remember? Yeah. So I don't know. All right. So you guys talk. You got your Raiders. You got your Packers. What are you guys seeing? I know Kirk Cousins is now listed as the starting quarterback, which I think is a good choice.
I'm just. I think the Packers are gonna be decent this year. That's all. I think I'll be happy if we go over 500.
He's such a Belichick motherfucker when it comes to talking about his team.
Was he got a nipple piercing?
Dude, you know those are all Photoshop, right?
I know, but dude,
did you see the Ryan Day nipple piercing?
Oh yes.
You realize that's like still discussed.
The fact that because Ryan Day looks like a guy that would.
He does.
Oh, yeah.
He looks like a guy that would totally.
Just one though, not two. Just one.
Yes, just one. Like it's like
give me the lefty. Give me the lefty.
Or he got one.
I feel like we need to like post this. I feel like we need to retweet that, Tyler, because the people listening are going to be searching Bill Belichick nipple piercing on their computer.
There's a picture of it.
I sent it to you guys tonight.
I saw it.
From the Raiders, I don't have much. A couple things. I've heard Crosby is making the offensive tackle DJ Glaze look absolutely pathetic because he's just kicking the shit out of him every rep. Someone, I think the one guy, not again, training.
What
comes up when
you just drafted
2 years ago.
Oh.
So he's not he's not necessarily even like a shoe-in to start. He played a lot last year because Colton Miller got injured in like week 4 for the year. But they said like at one point Crosby sacked Cousins like 4 straight plays. And then
on one hand it's good, but on the other hand you're like, oh shit.
Yeah. Brock Bowers, they say, is looking absolutely ridiculous.
I've seen that.
I heard he's been the best player on the field.
Can he just go bald?
I agree. Dude, I actually thought he did, but I think it was Will Compton like photoshopped it and put it out.
Made it up. Because you told us last year he shaved his head.
Yeah, because he was coming on their bus for a bussin' episode, and they're like, wow, Brock made some major changes this year, new hair. And I was like, wow, that looks awesome.
He looks bad.
Nakobe Dean was just assigned the green dot on defense, which was a surprise because a lot of people thought it was going to be Quay Walker, but Quay Walker.
Who got the dot?
Nakobe Dean.
Oh, wow. That's probably
Quay
good.
Walker is, from what I've heard, like is our Micah Parsons, where they're letting him play in the middle. They're lining him up. They're lining him up on the edge in nickel packages to rush. They're moving them all around the defense.
Okay, nipple packages?
Okay.
Oh, nickel.
Okay.
Sorry. Nickel.
Okay. Listen, Quay Walker, big fan.
I know Trey's gonna poo-poo on it, but I'm just excited.
Not gonna poo-poo on it. I think
we got some weapons on defense.
Not gonna poo-poo on anything here. What I was gonna say, a big Quay Walker fan here.
It's hard to say Quay because it sounds like we're saying.
I thought I said it wrong
with a speech that I did too. I thought you said it wrong because you sounded so funny.
I had to say it again because I was like big Quay Walker fan.
Big Quay Walker fan.
No, actually,
Well,
Quay Walker too is like.
Let me tell you something. First of all, good news. He's not wearing the dot,
green dot,
because he was a mental head case for the first 2 years. Made huge strides this last year. He will stop the run. He will fill any gap like it's nobody's business, and like they won't gain a yard. Like he'll stop them, stun them, and maybe even drive him back a yard or two. But I'm telling you right now, in the pass game, biggest liability in the world.
That's why they're gonna rush him.
The Packers didn't use him as a rusher, but I don't. He was always an interior linebacker for us. So it'll be interesting to see him on the outside, but don't you ever put a man who hasn't rushed the edge in the same breath as Micah Parsons. Okay.
I said he's going to be a version for us.
Well, we'll see about that because that's crazy.
Well, you got
Micah Parsons gets held around the neck on every single play and still sacks the quarterback.
I do agree he gets held.
He's a freak.
Yeah. I'm excited though. I mean, again,
Quay's a beast, and so is Nakobe Dean. You guys are going to be good. Truly think so.
We're going to be better. Going to be better, which is good. We still have like 0 big name receivers besides our tight end, but I would say the one thing I'm most anxious to see this year is I'm really anxious to see Ashton Genty behind a little bit better of an offensive line with the addition of the center from the Ravens, but also just I think scheme wise.
And you have Jackson Powers Johnson.
Yes, who offensive line coach today in his interview after practice said he's like the one guy in the room that I can barely finish asking a question and he's already answering it correctly. Like he's like, I don't know what happened here last year, which was Pete Carroll's son, who's the offensive line coach, but he goes, I'm glad he's on our team. So
Trent, would you compare wouldn't you compare? I know Micah Parsons is technically considered a linebacker.
Yeah.
But wouldn't you say that Micah and Max Crosby are probably more similar?
Yes. Yeah, I would say that. I would.
Okay, so here's my question for both you guys. Just the fact that he can walk up. But my question is,
he can line up outside, inside, back for
Quay's a middle linebacker that is versatile. You guys got to steal. I'll give you that.
Who do you prefer as a guy that can rush the quarterback? Are you taking Micah or are you taking Crosby?
Stop it.
What?
I'm going Max all day, so I don't care.
I think Max is top 3.
Well, yeah. I mean, we can go by eye test.
This guy.
We can go by like personal opinions and stuff, but if we go by stats, I mean, like it is by far like better. That's not. I mean, I'm just going by stats.
Statistically, Micah's better than Max Crosby, is what you're saying.
Yes. Do you
remember
the stat? Do you remember the stat they showed about QB rushes? Then they said since 2020, it said since 2018. And guess what?
Okay.
Micah Parsons had more than Max Crosby, and it included a year that Micah Parsons wasn't even in the NFL. So it included a whole year that Max Crosby and everyone else had, and Micah wasn't even in the NFL in 28 or 18 or 17, whatever the year they included. So he's in the top 3 of edge rushers, even with a year excluded.
Okay.
And an injury this year too. So that's all I'm saying. Micah Parsons also gets held on every single play.
Change the record, dude. Change it.
I can show you. I can show you plays. I can show you.
Micah,
you like huddle time?
Was also,
coach. You like huddle?
Micah was also.
I'll put a huddle clip of you together of holding calls that weren't called on Micah Parsons in the NFL just this last year. He had not one holding call called on him last year. Insane.
Here's what I'm going to challenge you, Trey. You're going to sit there and tell me you're going to put a huddle clip together. You don't even know how to fucking use the internet.
Huddle's easy.
I don't have a huddle account, dude. All right. What's our
hold on, real quick though. Two other things real quick. Vita Vea, where's he going?
Raiders.
All right.
I worry. The place I worry he's going to go for your sake is
Seattle.
I worry he's going to go to Seattle.
Yeah,
that's what I've seen.
think.
I have seen West Coast.
He's from Washington.
Yeah, I've seen West Coast as his preference. Second question. I thought you were going to say this other team. Does Aaron Donald come back?
Yes.
Really? Is he still Aaron Donald, or is he like Aaron Donald?
Okay, even a lesser Aaron Donald is still an elite.
It's going to be
tackle. Like that's
he's a 3 tech.
Tyler, I have a question for you. This is not meant to be.
No, can't ask me questions.
Okay.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Do you think the Packers, or not the Packers, do you think the 49ers can make the playoffs as the 3rd best team in your division?
Yeah. That happened this year.
So you think you're going to get
NFC West is
all
elite.
2 wild card spots?
We did this past. We did. That's what we did this past year.
No.
Yes, we did.
Yes, I did. Rams in, Seahawks in, Niners.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I guess you did. You think you're going to do that again?
Yeah, 100%. Those 3 teams are elite. They'll somehow all be in.
Then Trey, were you wild card or were the Bears?
We were wild card.
I think they'll all have 10 or more wins.
Yikes.
And if anybody doesn't, I say Seattle drops to 9 wins.
Whoa.
You lost your MVP, man.
We lost our MVP?
Seahawks.
Who?
Kenneth Walker.
Kenneth Walker? Oh.
No, dude.
If anything, I would,
DeAndre Swift.
I'm just saying.
I would say
they're not going to be the. They're not going to be the same Seahawks.
Might be more of a loss than Kenneth Walker.
Bingo, Trent. That's what no one talks about. Literally, no one talks about. It's what happened to the Eagles. It's what happened to the Chiefs. Coaching is such a huge fucking deal.
Happens to the Niners every year.
Especially offensive and defensive coordinators. That's crazy. People don't understand that yet.
Dude, when we lost Trey's coach under the Shanahan coaching tree, it was bad.
Oh God.
I'm just kidding.
Coach.
I'm kidding, Trey. It was
my coach.
LaFleur.
He's kidding.
It was a joke.
Oh. You mean
I said under the Shanahan tree.
Oh, yeah, the Mike Shanahan coaching.
Don't get him started. See, this is the dangerous. This is going to be the dangerous part about that segment.
No, you mean the Mike Shanahan?
Is the gold and the green, because
here we go.
The Mike Shanahan coaching tree.
Here's the thing.
I'd call it the McVay coaching tree at this point.
Here's the thing. So, new segment coming out here. We'll still carry some birds, bells, and bucks and all that stuff to still throw some baseball in there. But we got a new segment coming out called Gold, Silver, and Green. It's going to be Niners, Raiders, and Packers talk. So I'm still, we're still discussing some things off air too, but we still may throw some local team bets out there, maybe some sharp angle things for, I don't know, I'm still thinking the Eagles, the Steelers, maybe the Ravens too.
That won't be our only football talk. We're gonna cover everything.
I know. We're gonna talk tons of football, but we'll at least get some sharp angles for our three teams. So keep an eye out for that in the next couple weeks here. Gold, silver, and green. Gold, silver, and green.
Don't try to do that.
All right, I won't. Anything else football wise here, guys? Before we finish things up, we got
just so happy.
three more quick segments. I think you guys are gonna be pretty excited.
Let's go.
All right, here we go. So, like I said, I know Trey, you and I talked. We weren't not going to do a keep for, cut for, but keeping with the spirit of things. You ready? We're going to keep for, cut for baseball movies.
Oh
yeah. All right. Fictional, partial fictional, nonfiction.
So easy.
8 baseball movies. You keep 4, and you're cutting 4. All right, you guys ready to start?
Yep. Yeah.
All right, here we go. First one. Rookie of the Year. Keep or cut? There's a lot of baseball movies out there, by the way.
I love this movie, actually.
No.
Me,
cut.
Like if I'm talking like what I'm gonna watch, this is one I'd watch. Especially with like our
best baseball movies. Best baseball movies here. Cut.
Okay,
more of a kid movie.
I'm willing to keep this if we can cut one classic that I know you might want to keep.
Keeping or cutting here, guys.
Okay,
that's
Trey. I would say this. I would keep another kid style baseball movie over this one, though.
Oh yes, I know which one you're thinking about, and that is an automatic keep.
Okay.
But what I'm saying is that there's another kid style movie similar to this that we should also keep over this.
Yeah. Oh, I just got that too now.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I say
keeping or cutting.
I say we keep this.
Let's keep it.
Yeah.
All right. Keeping Rookie of the Year. All right. The next one here. So keeping Rookie of the Year. Moving into Bull Durham.
Cut.
I'll cut it.
Cut it.
Dude, there's gonna be anybody that's a little bit older than like us. They're gonna be so mad at some of the ones.
I tried to do a good blend.
Okay, I'd cut this.
Because I know we've all watched a lot of sports movies.
I know Bull Durham's a good movie. Nope.
There we go.
Cut.
League of Their Own.
Cut it.
Cut. It's not even real.
I don't care about Rosie O'Donnell at all. The less I see Rosie O'Donnell in my life, the better.
She's in that shit.
Yeah, Trey Trump over there.
No,
she had to be the catcher.
Major League.
Keep that.
I love that movie.
Keeping Major League.
Keep. That's a classic one. I'd keep.
Yes.
I would say there's 2 that I really want to keep now.
Yes. And there's one that we have to keep.
Yes. Okay, so right now you're at 2 keeps, 2 cuts. All right. Moving into.
Do we announce them all? Is there all the listeners knowing what we're keeping?
Yeah.
This is the automatic keep.
Sandlot.
Yeah.
Sandlot is the best baseball movie of all time.
Did you see? Hey, did you see that they're coming out with a series with Topanga?
No.
I wish they
don't do that.
No, it's gonna be great. It's actually about them coaching their kids.
Can I top one? Can I just say one other thing about this movie? One of the best Hershey's commercials I've ever seen. the catcher from The Sandlot who gives the s'mores speech is giving his son in real life about the s'mores. He goes, and he's like, wow, that's pretty cool. He goes, yeah, believe it or not, I'm kind of famous for that. Or famous for that.
Really?
And his son's like, yeah, sure, Dad.
I did see that.
It is an awesome commercial. But
so the new comedy series is going to be called Dugout Dads. It actually looks pretty good. So if you guys get to check that out,
I gotta tell you guys something real quick.
But hey, Trent, the catcher he's the main guy, Patrick Renna. So
I got.
Can we finish this and then we?
Yeah.
All right. Well, it's kind of tied to this, but
all right. Go ahead.
There is a conspiracy theory that Babe Ruth never existed.
I saw that. Just saw it because Pete Crow Armstrong.
But hey, you know what? I already commented on. I said it's bogus. What? My dad saw him play, so we're good.
Wait, what? What's this conspiracy?
Sorry, Dad.
What's the conspiracy?
There is a conspiracy that Babe Ruth never existed. I got to remember what interview I just watched of a.
It was Pete Crow Armstrong.
Yeah, it was Pete Crow Armstrong. That was who it was. He's the freaking potential MVP. Said Babe Ruth never existed.
Yeah.
So
why?
All right.
What's his reasoning?
We'll have to watch it. We'll watch the reasonings and
there's pictures of Babe Ruth.
Or is there?
The Great Bambino?
Kind of reminds me of dinosaurs.
The Sultan the SWAT?
Trey, there's pictures of the moon landing, dude. Like,
all right, we'll move on. So we got 3. We got the Sandlot, Major League, and Rookie of the Year.
It's gonna be a controversial episode.
I don't care, man. We're all about controversy, but here, real quick, just
I know
for proof.
The next one I want to keep. Oh, there you go. And look,
bruh. Pre-beard John Baker.
Dad's gonna be like, why the hell did you guys share that on the podcast?
Just John Baker and Darius Rucker.
Just for the record. Oh my God. Just for the record. Not a real picture of my dad, but yeah, there's a whole thing that we used to think that my dad played for. Sorry, that my dad not played for, but actually saw Babe Ruth play. So that's the whole joke behind this. But all right, so we're at the Sandlot here. So you guys have kept Rookie of the Year, kept Major League, kept the Sandlot. You're cutting Bull Durham, and you're cutting a league of their own. All right, we got a couple more left here, so let's get into the next one. Angels in the outfield.
That's the other one, Trent. I said we got to keep.
That was one I was thinking right away. And then I remembered Sandlot.
So yes. Oh, see, I was thinking Sandlot was the automatic keep. This is
I was thinking Angels in the outfield.
I knew Trent was thinking Angels in the outfield, Trent.
Can I tell you the controversial one that's going to get cut automatically?
Well, let's just keep them going here.
Field of Dreams.
Cobb.
Ooh.
Oh, wow.
Gotta cut Cobb.
Okay.
I remember.
I don't know that movie. What about 67?
No. Field of Dreams.
Oh, that's the most controversial one right there.
No, cut it.
We have to.
I know you did.
What about 67 with Roger Maris?
Like I said, dude, there was a ton of baseball movies, man.
Dude, there could have been Bad News Bears. There could have been.
Yep, I almost put them on there.
Oh, how about Keanu Reeves, Hardball?
Oh, sad.
Hardball could have been on there. There you go.
Oh, jeez, man.
Such a freaking sad movie. Little baby at the end.
I think we got a great list. G baby, little baby.
G baby.
All
right. Hey, there's your final list.
I'm happy with it, to be honest. I never saw Field of Dreams, and I'm gonna get a lot of hate for that.
Whoa. Really?
Yep.
It was just on TV the other night.
Should have watched it, I guess.
I'm glad they brought that Field of Dreams actual baseball game back this year.
What about the one with Robert Redford?
The Natural.
The Natural. Oh,
yep.
Man.
Now, trust me, like I said, there was a lot of baseball movies I had to pick between, but I wanted to do like a good
with Roger Maris.
42 with Jackie Robinson movie was out there.
Crap, dude.
So hey, that's okay. That's okay.
Moneyball, right. Trent, you said, right?
The Rookie.
Moneyball's another one.
Oh, with Rookie, with Dennis Quaid.
Yeah,
it's a great movie, Trent.
So hey, listen. Still more out there. We could do.
That's a good peep for a couple tie.
Thank you. I appreciate that. So hey, next week, just keep in mind because we're not going to. But
did Dad do this one?
Not yet. I'm gonna actually because I created this.
Dad's keeping Field of Dreams 100%.
Dad's cutting the Rookie for sure. Or the first
Rookie of the year.
He'll cut that.
But he has to keep Field of Dreams.
Next week, what I'm thinking, because I don't want to get into football positions yet. I think next week we might go football positions. Or sorry, football positions. Dummy. No, football movies. So
I don't want to get into football positions yet. Next week we're doing football.
We're getting into football positions.
Like, wait, I'm confused as shit.
Oh shit,
idiot!
All right, what else we got?
All right, well, we got a this or that segment. Do you guys want to do that?
Fuck yeah!
I guess he does.
This is my favorite.
All right, here we go. Are you ready? Here we go. Bearded Baker Banter Sports Podcast, Fictional Sports Characters. So here's the deal. You get to pick the best one from each category. You got football, you got baseball, you got basketball, you got hockey. All right, so the 4 major sports in the United States. These are fictional sports characters. Can you see them all, or do you guys need me to kind of go through them? Okay,
I'm ready.
You got your 4. You got your 4 already.
I'm ready.
Ooh, okay.
Ready?
I'm also ready.
All right. I'm going to rattle them off quick.
Okay. Football.
Bobby Boucher.
Okay.
I mean, nothing
baseball.
Beats that. Nothing beats that halftime arrival where he leads the Mud Dogs back in the Bourbon Bowl. But Benny the Jet, he's a goat. He's stealing home. Jesus Shuttlesworth.
Wow, he got game.
100%. And then, the last one was tough. But I got to go Captain Charlie Conway.
Okay, Charlie Conway.
Wow.
Whew.
I'll go.
This is tough. All right, go ahead, Trey.
Trent's right on football, and that's Bobby Boucher.
Okay.
Baseball. He went with Benny the Jet Rodriguez, who didn't do anything other than beat a dog in a race.
Whoa. Okay.
So I know it's a
great
race. Dodgers.
It's a great movie, but I'm gonna go with Henry Rowan Gardner. He pitched against some studs and he was striking them out. So Henry Rowan Gardner, Bobby Boucher, and basketball. Oh, man, I think I'm gonna go with Jimmy Chitwood, just with Hoosiers.
Okay, all right.
And I'm also going with the Hanson brothers in hockey because those guys, you don't fuck with them. You don't fuck with them.
They were hilarious. That was my next one.
That's good. All right. This is tough. So
baseball was really hard.
Yeah, baseball was hard. Well, it was all. Here's the crazy thing is when I was making this, I was discussing with some other people. I said the hard part was not like putting in like Pete Maravich, for basketball.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like, right? Because it had to be fictional characters, and I was like, all right. So I am going to go with in football, Mr. Show Me the Money, Rod Tidwell, Jerry Maguire.
What? No way.
Yep. Show me the money.
Wow.
I thought that was radio. Sorry.
No.
I thought
it's the same actor. You're such an asshole.
Man, that was really fucked up, Trent.
Oh my God. Come on. Great movie.
Right. I'm gonna also go. Man, this is tough. I'm gonna go Henry Rowengartner for baseball, Rookie of the Year, because he did help the Cubs win the World Series. I am definitely going with this. Was easy for me, and Trent, I can't believe this is actually who you picked.
Billy
I'm gonna go. I'm going Jesus Shuttlesworth.
Hell yeah,
he got game, dude. Great movie.
Great movie.
Whew.
That movie was an experience, especially for a young me.
Yeah.
Learned a lot.
Never saw it.
A lot about basketball.
I know it's Ray Allen. I know it's Ray Allen.
And Denzel Washington.
Yeah. All right. And I'm going to finish things up with, I'm going to go Charlie Conway as well from the Mighty Ducks.
Boom.
So,
not the Hanson brothers?
It was between those two, Trey. It was between those two.
Trey, you just sounded like Bert from Bert and Ernie.
Sorry, yeah, that was my bad.
What'd you think, though?
I like
pretty good.
Hell yeah,
good.
I'm trying to think if there were some close calls for me. Shane, I appreciate the Shane Falco. That's a good find. Shane Falco is a great movie. Replacements.
Yeah.
Baseball for me, I was leaning just off of pure just character. I like Ricky Wild Thing Vaughn.
I like that too, but I also like Crash Davis and Bull Durham.
Yeah. I thought for sure you were picking Jackie Moon.
Dude, I was this close to picking Jackie Moon.
I thought for sure.
I can't pick against Jesus Shuttlesworth, and he got game though.
Yeah. I have a close friend who for Greg Goldberg, if you ever happen to call him Goldberg, he gets so mad. So mad.
Who?
I can't say who on air.
Come on. It's Pat. It's Pat, isn't it?
Whoa. I know what Trent's talking about. I wasn't even here.
Dude, he almost
Can't
fought
say that,
an entire house party at IUP because they kept chanting Goldberg whenever he'd walk in a room, and he's like, I swear to God, we're gonna get kicked out of here because I'm gonna fight the next person that calls me.
Funny. That's funny.
You ever see him
so
nowadays?
can I tell you a close one that I almost put on for football though?
Yeah.
Tyler, what did Tyler say about Goldberg?
What?
Did he say anything about Goldberg?
No, I said I have a close friend that doesn't like getting compared to him.
That's the one thing I remember you never tell me to bring up to him.
Yeah,
I think I said it to you one time. You're like, yeah. Don't.
I didn't say his last name. I just said his first name.
Yeah.
Okay.
But no, hey, another close one that I almost put in for football was Boobie Miles, Friday Night Lights.
Yeah, I would have been. I'll tell you what, Tyler, that would have been tough for me to pick.
But who would you pick it over? Who would you pick it over though? Like who would you
Bobby.
put Boobie Miles?
I would pick Boobie over Bobby.
No, probably.
I'm saying out of those five, who would you replace?
Paul Crew.
I don't know who Willie Beeman. I don't know who Willie Beeman is.
Any Given Sunday?
Oh, come on, Trey.
I know Shane Falco.
God.
Al Pacino? Any Given Sunday?
Dude.
Oh, yeah, Game of Inches.
Dude.
I remember that speech.
We have Trent. We might have to take a day
and just do a movie
and do sports movies with Trey because
okay.
We just drink beer, watch sports movies in my basement, and kind of like a March Madness day. So we can just educate him on some of these classics.
Okay, well, you're also talking about movies that. Never mind.
Go ahead.
Yeah, what?
Nothing.
What?
Radio.
Yeah,
radio.
Trent said it. I thought that was radio. That cracked me up.
It's the same actor.
I know.
All right. You guys ready?
Do it. Rip it.
Rip time.
Wow.
Am I going first?
Yeah. Hit it with a what's it called?
Illusions.
Hall of Fame game. Go with some football.
Yep. Illusions 2023 pack. Told you guys off air. I just got a Braun Strowman WWE card. My twin.
We
put in a little bid on an auto card from him too. His new show on USA, man. Everything on the menu. It was a phenomenal show.
Let's talk about the card market a little bit, man. That's it's blowing up. Oh, here we go.
It is blowing up, but all right. Here we go. All right.
Got some Packers, I bet.
No.
I feel like we always
got. Oh, hold on. Wait, sorry. I gotta zoom in on myself. All right, here we go. First one. Nice one. Lamar Jackson.
Hey, that's sick.
Ooh, that is sick.
That's a good one. All right. Ooh, next one. Trevor Lawrence.
Okay. I love illusions, man.
They are cool cards. Dude, this one gives me a boner.
What? I don't think you meant to say that.
He did. He did.
Oh, yes, I did. Yes, I did.
No, you didn't. Just say that.
Why not? Yeah.
This one gives me a boner.
Well, because it's like he came back to the team and
oh my god, I can't believe that.
Yeah. Sorry.
Clip that, damn it.
All right, here back to the cards.
Zoom back in.
I am.
Okay.
All right. Sorry. Jaleel McLaughlin. How do you say his last name?
McLaughlin. I'm just kidding.
That's kind of what it looks like. Who the hell is it? It's a rookie card. Jaron Hall.
Ugh. That's cool. That's all right. It's cool.
Why make a card of them? I don't know.
I hate when they make
dude, this is kind of a cool one. All right, this is my special one. You can actually see through it, which is neat. Deuce Vaughn.
Oh, it's
Mystic.
Yeah. That might be actually pretty.
Rookie
Look that up. Look that up, Tyler. I think that Mystique might be.
That is a rookie card, Trent.
Yep.
Look up. That might be a pretty decent card, actually. I don't know how rare Mystiques are. Ooh, boy.
Hey, you know what they say about those cards, though? Ass and taties.
Acetates. Yep. Who's up next? Me or you, Trent?
You can go ahead, bud.
All right, I got.
I'm on a roll tonight.
I don't know if you guys can see this. I have a sealed box of Topps Chrome baseball.
Ooh, sealed box.
Huh?
Open her up.
Huh? So, I'll open a pack with you guys, and then I'll open the rest of them with you guys. After the camera shuts off. Which pack?
Ooh. Third one from your right hand.
This one.
Yes.
Okay.
Jumped out at me. Jumped out. It totally did like a little like, hey, look at me.
We got 4 cards per pack. Not the best, but hey.
Why don't you do 2 then if it's only 4?
Okay, I will.
Yeah.
You guys never tell me to do 2 and I do mine.
Chicken Melon rookie card, Tampa Bay Rays. Ooh, Junior Caminero stud for the Tampa Bay Rays. Love him. One of my favorite players.
Trey snorkeling with these cards.
Next one. Past and present. Looks like Matt Olson and Fred McGriff.
Wow.
Fred McGriff. Oh, shit. That's awesome.
Cool card.
Yeah, that is cool.
How about that? Last
Matt
one.
Olson.
Giancarlo Stanton. Looks
Nice.
like a refractor. So okay, you guys cool if I do another.
Yeah, do another one.
Trent, this is 1, 2. So which one?
6.
This one.
Yep.
Why'd you ever? You don't ever pick 6 in a thing, dude.
Picked it.
What? Oh, stop it.
6 is just a bad number.
Ooh, this is cool. All right.
I don't ever pick that if I'm
first
on the Price
one.
Is Right.
Look, he got a good card.
Mr. Dylan Beavers, rookie.
Never mind.
Okay, Trent.
Wait, we didn't trade him away yet? No, he didn't play good enough. He's got to make the All-Star game for us.
Oh shit, guys.
There we go.
Holy shit.
Okay. That's why.
Alex Bregman, and then here you go.
That's why.
We got a Kansas City Royals rookie.
Bobby Witt.
2 out of 10.
Ooh.
2 out of 10.
2 out of 10.
Wow.
Do you guys see the 10?
Oh yeah, it does
Holy
say it on there. Yeah, shit, that's awesome.
Carter Jensen.
There you go. Boom, baby.
It's a rookie out of 10. Oh my god.
Awesome.
What the hell are the chances of that? You guys saw
That's
that,
awesome.
right?
Yeah, that's awesome.
That's a sick card.
It's a black wave.
Wow.
Look at that.
That's
Oh my
crazy.
god. Hey
Good
man,
thing
Carter. Hey Carter, hope you live up. And then hey, Vlad Guerrero Jr. Refractor Admit 1, baby.
Nice. Cool card.
That's a cool card.
Yo, out of 10?
That's awesome.
That sounds like a great pack that you were told to open, wasn't it, Trey?
Thanks, Trent. Number 6,
welcome.
baby.
When he opens number 3, he's gonna get a freaking auto.
I don't think I will be an out of 10. That's crazy. An out of 10.
That's not.
There's 10 of these in the world, guys. 10 of these ever produced. Carter Jensen. This dude better blow up. That's sick.
All right.
That's the second lowest numbered card I ever got. Oh.
Really?
Top's finest.
Stop opening cards, Trey.
I'm not. I'm not opening anymore, I swear.
All I hear is oh.
No, I'm saying like he's got top's finest.
All right, here we go. First one, rookie card, Carson Williams. Ooh, sorry.
Whoa! Everybody, back up. Because you can't see it.
He's wearing a cup, guys.
Everyone back up.
Trent, no, he's not. Sorry, I'm just kidding.
Dylan Cruz.
There you go.
Nationals. These are like common, uncommon. So far, these have been all common. Another little Mike Trout, common.
All right, not hurt yet as much this year.
Yeah. All right, little
right, Steve.
All right, common. Nick Kurtz.
Ooh,
that's a good card.
Shoot.
And then an uncommon.
Ooh,
Garrett Cole.
Mm.
Yeah, not a fan of that one.
Garrett Cole.
And then
what? Say I do.
Yeah,
I don't.
He's pretty bad.
Hates Garrett Cole.
I just think he's not that good. And then a insert of World's Finest Juan Soto.
Ooh, that's cool.
I hate Juan Soto, but that's a cool card. I hate Juan Soto more than I hate Garrett Cole.
Yeah.
That's cool. All right. Wow. Guys. About an hour and 33 minutes here on this episode.
we had an episode to make up for.
That's
NFL
true. That's true.
too.
That's true.
Yeah.
NFL will do it too. Yeah, that's a good point too.
NFL will do it to you.
That's a good point. But I do feel like we did spend a good amount of time on deadline, baseball deadline.
We
So,
should have.
Yeah.
but. All right. Anything else for the sports world?
No UFC fights tonight, this weekend there is, but it's
Not
low
anything
key.
to-
Low key, yeah.
Low key.
Not the
We got
best.
a couple good fights coming up here soon, so we'll definitely be talking more UFC stuff as they continue to move forward, because there have been some good ones there Dana's putting together for at least fight nights too. So
and there's so much more available.
I was not impressed with the Ankalaev fight. Kind of boring.
Yeah.
The fact that it took him that long to take him down, I feel like they just kind of tagged each other the whole game. It was like the whole time it was like, But
agreed.
All right. Other than that, appreciate everybody. Hey, episode 180. We're at 180 episodes, guys. About 4.5 years in now. Let's go. So appreciate all the listeners. We'll see you guys next week. We got preseason football to talk about next week for sure.
Peace, fellas.
All right, Beards out.